So it is Wednesday and I decided to start vlogging right now because Penelope has been sick. Since the weekend it started, it's been on and off. I thought it was teething and I just didn't know what it was. Yesterday we went out to run some errands and she had little red bumps everywhere. We had her 18-month checkup coming up, so I didn't take her to the doctor or anything because we had a checkup. But sure enough, she has hand, foot, and mouth disease, or foot, hand, and mouth disease. Oh, I can't even believe it because she doesn't even go to daycare or anything. But I'm vlogging from my phone real quick because I just decided to start vlogging as I'm going to the store to get her some stuff. So I'll tell you more about it when we get back home. When I get back home, I'm by myself. Peace with Tone. But that's what we're dealing with, and I figure I will vlog just because apparently there's an outburst of it. So maybe this video could help someone that might be dealing with the same illness, or I don't know, just so you're aware of it, because I honestly just didn't know about it. I guess maybe because I'm a new mom and I just wasn't around a lot of kids before I became a mom. So yeah, let's go and pick up some stuff and I'll talk to you guys later. I don't care about non-toxic right now. I need the strong stuff. Lysol wipes, Lysol, popsicles, Pedialyte. Oh. Okay, so this is the last thing I picked up. My doctor recommended I mix these two, so like equal parts of each, and keep it in the fridge, and then give her 2 mls before every meal. Like not every meal, but I could give it up to 3 times a day. It makes me scared because Benadryl says not to give to kids under 2, but she said it was fine. I guess I'm not giving her a lot of it, but this should help her throat so she could eat a little better, because right now she has a lot of sores and barely eating. Like I could barely make her eat anything that is not like liquid and cold. So those are the last 2 things I picked up. Now I'm gonna go home and start disinfecting everything. Is that juice with some ice? Yeah, is Daddy letting you play with the iPad? Poor baby. So I'm gonna be doing the little mixture for Penelope's little medicine. The doctor pretty much told me to do equal parts of each of these and keep it in the fridge nice and cold and give it to her before meals. So I'm just gonna get it ready now, so by the time we have dinner I could give it to her and hopefully she'll eat, because she hasn't been eating anything. The Pedialyte is just to keep her hydrated, but what I did is I put all the crushed ice, which keeps it nice and cold, and she loves ice, and I just put it the Pedialyte there and she's been drinking it. She told me not to force her to eat but keep her hydrated, so that seems to be working. I'm gonna mix this up and then, you know, I have to start disinfecting everything, which should be super fun. Yeah. Going down tonight. I picked up Lysol wipes, I picked up Lysol, and then I had my 7th generation. So I'm planning to spray this around like her toys and stuff, and this pretty much everywhere in the house. And these I'm gonna use to wipe down any surface that she touches, and these any surface that she doesn't touch. That should be fun. Like, do you really ever think how many freaking things in your house your kid touches? Like literally everything. Like I feel like I'm just gonna clean all night because she pretty much touches everything. So I'm seriously have to wipe down everything. and I have to do it pretty much every night. So this is gonna be fun, you know. It's just what I wanted to add to my list, but as long as she's okay, I guess it doesn't matter. And like if that doesn't, if that wasn't enough, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this over just to make sure I'm killing anything. I'm gonna spray this here. I'm just spraying everything, you know. I wiped down on my computer already with the Lysol wipes. I'm just trying to get a bunch of stuff now, and then I'll do this at nighttime too. Given the order of events, Tony's gonna be doing some cooking tonight. He's making
Given the order of events, why is it order of events?
I don't know, because everything that happened.
Oh look.
And Penelope being sick. So he's making this, which is cauliflower pancetta mac and cheese.
Love it.
Sounds good. Sounds like it's gonna be nice and comfy food for a nasty day like today. He's taking everything out now. I'm excited. The last dish we made was beef tacos, sesame beef tacos, and they were so delicious. So let's see what comes in here. I love that they have everything. So I actually ordered it for 4. We could make it, we could follow the recipe for 2 people, or we could follow the recipe for 4. We'll probably do for 4 and then have leftovers. But this is everything that came in the bag. You pretty much don't need to get anything or use any of your stuff besides salt and pepper. Other than that, everything comes in here, and they give you the recipes like step by step. If you follow everything step by step, you're good to go. It's looking good over here. Yay, yay. Tone, you look so manly cooking today. I love it. I love this look on you. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys kind of like what it looks like for her. So you see all those little dots. She doesn't like me pulling up her shirt, but can you stay still for 2 seconds? No? Let me see your arm. Let me see your feet. Let me see your hands. Let me see your belly. Let me see your back. So you guys see all those dots she has? It's hard because she won't stay still. Maybe after a bath I could show you better. But you can't really see them on her feet unless you're like really looking. Like the doctor actually had to look really hard to be able to find them. She's in a mixture of unhappy and happy. She's okay right now, but the moment we leave her alone or put her down, she starts freaking out, right? Okay, there you go. You guys could see it better. So it definitely has gotten worse since it started. But hopefully this is the peak of it and it doesn't get any worse than that, and she doesn't get blisters anywhere on her body. She has blisters in her mouth, that's what the doctor said, but hopefully she doesn't get them out, even though the bumps are getting worse everywhere else. Okay, so P finally said she wanted some avocado and she's actually eating it, so I'm very happy. I just gave her half of it now. Dinner's almost ready. So maybe I'll try to see if she will eat a little bit of the mac and cheese. If not, I'll just give her the other half of the avocado. This probably feels good on her throat because it's nice and soft. It does, right? And she's still having the cold Pedialyte. This is looking, it looks so good. You guys, so here's the final product. It looks so yummy. And we made the recipe for 4. We probably should have made it for 2, but Tone could take the rest for work or anything like that, and we have leftover. This is even a great recipe for the holidays. Obviously after that you could just get your own ingredients and make it for the holidays. I'll let you know how good it is, but it looks really good right now. We're done with dinner. Mac and cheese was freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal. It was so good I couldn't stop eating it, but we have a lot left over, so Tono's gonna take it for his guys at work. Penelope had a whole avocado and a bowl of ice. Where are you going? And a bowl of ice, because that just helps her throat and she really likes it. So I crush it. I get the crushed ice from the fridge and I take out like any big piece and she just eats it. But now she's very cranky. had you up and you wanted me to put you down. I don't know what to tell you. So it's time to clean up and bath time. Bath time. I mean, yeah, bath time. Oh my God. I thought I was saying bedtime. Bath time, then bedtime. I didn't give her the medicine before dinner just because she was doing fine with the avocado, but I think I'm gonna give it to her before her milk, see if she drinks it. But bedtime could not come fast enough because me and Tone are dead. We didn't sleep at all yesterday. American Horror Stories is on today. And it's just been a rough day. I'm not complaining, but it's been a rough day. And also, I need to clean. And as you could tell, she does not let me go. She just wants me all the time, so... After she goes to sleep, I'm just gonna wipe everything down with Lysol wipes, Lysol everything, Clorox wipes, all of that good stuff. Bad time fun. You look like a hot mess. P, come on. Let's take a bath. You ready for a bath? What's wrong? Usually bath time is a happy time. Not today. So she's super tired. She didn't nap at all today. And she woke up at 7 in the morning, which you guys know is not like her at all. She usually wakes up at between like 9 and 10. Between 8:30 and 10. She woke up at 7 and she never napped today, so she's super tired. Tone is making her milk. I'm about to give her some Motrin and then we're gonna go to sleep, right? Mommy's gonna read a book and hopefully tomorrow in the daylight, maybe when she wakes up, I can show you what it looks like, what her belly looks like and her body, but you kind of could see them on her face. I don't know if you guys can. They're kind of light on her face, but you can mostly see them on her belly and her legs and stuff. So hopefully tomorrow it's better and not worse, but I've heard a lot that it gets worse before it gets better. Come on, good girl. Last bit. Good job, P. Good job, my love. All right. A bow on my head. When I go like this, like I have a bow, like mini bow. Guys, I am like extremely tired. It's just 11 o'clock. Yep, it's 11:05, which usually I will be okay and ready to go, but I am so exhausted. I just washed my face. We watch American Horror Stories and I just finished pretty much Lysoling, just putting Lysol and the 7th generation and disinfectant spray all over this place. Like I sprayed everything that is her toys with the non-toxic, then I just Lysol all the couches, everything, and I wiped everything down with Lysol wipes, and then the kitchen I wiped the whole counter with Clorox wipes, and the doors, the kitchen doors with Clorox wipes because she touches them, her whole chair. So I'm ready for bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll update you guys more like a little bit tomorrow morning. I'm not going anywhere. We're stuck in the house. So that's the plan. But so far, oh, I do gotta say, so far since I put P to sleep, since we put her to sleep at like 8:15, she has woken up twice crying, and I have to go in there and calm her down, but she has no fever and I can't give her Motrin. I could give her Tylenol. If she wakes up again, maybe I'll give her Tylenol because maybe she's in pain, but hopefully she sleeps. We all need to sleep today. Good morning. Say good morning. We're on the phone with AT&T. Have you guys ever been on the phone with AT&T? It's like the worst nightmare ever, and I have to call them every other month because every other month there's something wrong with our bill. Like, freaking hate it. It's awful. Penelope woke up a little while ago, a little before 8. She woke up crying again, so I know it's not going to be the most fabulous day. She had her milk and my cable's not working, so that's what I'm dealing with. It's super gloomy out, nasty, which makes me feel a little better about having to stay in. But yeah, she's having some ice water. Helps her throat. I think it makes her feel good. So far, she hasn't let me put her down at all. Yeah, baby. But she has no fever, so that's what we're dealing with. I just want to be done with freaking AT&T. I'm so over them. Okay, we got our deal figured out, so I'm giving P some breakfast. I gave her the medicine. I forgot to record it. I gave her the mixture of Benadryl and I forgot the name of the other thing. I gave her the mixture. She took it nicely, so she liked it. I got cherry flavor. And she's eating some cheese, and now I made her some bananas and a little bit of, I gave her half of the oatmeal bars she likes. I'm just trying to think of soft things that won't hurt her throat, so let's see, and that are not hot, because I feel like the hot probably hurts the, like with the blisters, so we'll see how she does with this. Yeah, bananas and cheese. Yep, I cleaned this. Bananas and cheese and some oatmeal bar. Yeah. Okay, so I just got more banana because she was asking me for more. I guess mushy, soft foods is the only thing she's eating right now. Yeah, you like bananas, right? I checked her body right now when I changed her diaper, and her dots are not any better, but they're not any worse, and she doesn't have any blisters on her feet or her hands, so thank God. Hopefully she doesn't get any at all, but we shall see. Okay, so here's a better look at what her bumps look like. Even though on camera they look much lighter, but she had them all over her body, around her butt area. They were a little bit worse, more like kind of like pimples, but she didn't have anything going on her feet and hands, so that's what confused me at the beginning. I didn't know if this is what she had or not, but she had them everywhere, as you could tell, even her face. She's definitely in a better mood. Oh, okay. You love yourself, don't you? Oh, okay. What are you saying? Yeah? You ready for a nap? You want your milk? You're gonna fall. I think you're ready for a nap. Thing woke up from a nap, and I thought maybe she would eat, but no luck, right? Didn't even have a bite. Pretty much what she's been living on: applesauce, yogurt, avocado, and bananas. Nothing else. And liquids. Is that good? I got these little mini popsicles for her to help her, because the cold stuff really helps her, and she was done with the ice and the Pedialyte. She really likes them, so I think it's helping. These are the popsicles I got her. I got her minis because, you know, I know she wouldn't even eat. She ate half of one, but it helps her throat, so I figure it wouldn't be too bad. Hey guys, so it is the next day. Penelope is actually napping, and I completely just forgot that I was even vlogging yesterday. After the popsicles, it kind of was just like a day. I did a wash, I cleaned again, I answer emails and stuff. Tone ended up picking up food for us, and nothing really much happened. Penelope woke up today much better. Her dots are a little bit lighter, and she hasn't had a fever. She seems like she's in a better mood. She actually ate some breakfast, so that was really, really good. I thought it would have gotten worse because I've heard so many times that it gets worse before it gets better, but I feel like the day that the dots started coming out and the day of we took her to the doctor and yesterday were like the peak of it. So like Tuesday she got the dots, and then Wednesday we ended up going to the doctor, and I feel like Wednesday, Thursday were the peak days where she was the worst. I've checked her throat and her sores are like they're way less. It's not as red back there, so I really think that we are turning the corner and she's much better. She's still not eating a lot, but she did eat some cheese for breakfast, and she had an oatmeal bar, so that was really good. I was going to record and I realized that I never put my camera to both of my chargers to like charge, so whatever. But she's taking a nap now, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this here because there's not really much else to show you, but I just wanted to share what we did. I think the medicine of the I was gonna say Pepto-Bismol, Benadryl, and whatever the other name of the thing is, I can never remember, really helped her throat because she would eat a little better, or even try to eat when I would give her that. I kept her on Motrin every 8 hours. I never had to give her the Tylenol because I didn't feel like she needed it. So pretty much the 2 days that were the peak were bad, but not as bad as I thought. I guess she got like a lighter version of hand, foot, and mouth because I've heard some horror stories. So I think there's just different levels of it, and she just got a very mild level, or just a mild level. But it did last about a week, and hopefully her dots will start going away, but the doctor did say that they could last up to 2 weeks. So that is it. I hope this video helped if you are going through it. There's definitely an outbreak. I've heard so many stories on my Instagram, so many awesome moms sending me advice. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the advice and all the support. It really helped out. I didn't put any like special lotions on her or anything because her bumps weren't that bad, but I know a lot of people did use kind of like what you put for chicken pox. So if you guys want to use that, that was some advice that I got a lot. But pretty much just keep up on Motrin. For pain, if you feel like you need to give them Tylenol in between, you could definitely use both. You could do Motrin every 8 hours and then the Tylenol in between. That's totally okay. That's what the doctor told me to do. I just didn't feel like I needed to give her the Tylenol. You know, warm baths, not really hot water. If you could do cooler water, it's good to keep them nice and cool so their skin doesn't get so moist and they get more bumps. And other than that, just a lot of ice, cold stuff, anything that's cold. Just keep yogurt, applesauce, cold juices, Pedialyte. Just the important thing is to keep them hydrated. They're not gonna eat, but keep them hydrated. And when they start eating again, then you feel like you're definitely turning the corner. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope this helped. Let me know if you've been through this, and if there's anything else that you want to add. Maybe you guys could read the comments and see everyone else's advice. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.